online people? Okay, thank you. Okay, guys. So yeah. So yesterday we discussed about 1 second, guys. How the okay, so we will provide the security in the 3 ways. One is app level security. Second one is data level security. Third one is org level security. Okay. App level means your configurable data. Whatever you are created, all are come under app level security. Whatever data, records and records you are created, so we will provide that security through data level. In the org level, in the Salesforce org, the password security and everything will become under org level security. Okay. If you are covered these three core topics, then the security layers will be completed. Okay, guys. So first, app level security. In the app level security, guys, for example, see, what is the best example? Yeah. See, for example, we are created one second, guys. We have created one WhatsApp group. For example, batch 14, one WhatsApp group we are created. Who were created? That guy is called admin, right? Admin. Now, this guy name is, for example, A. A is a admin of this WhatsApp group. Now, A is adding B. B is a person. Now, A is added B person in this group. Now, in this group, how many people are there? 2 people who are A and B. Right? A and B, 2 people are there in this group. Now, guys, now A and B in their 2 people who are WhatsApp members, right? What are the difference between these 2 people in the WhatsApp group point of view? People can access. Yes. What is that? Admin. That means A is a person, B is a person, but A is having more access compared with B. Right? Why? A is an admin. What type of access? For example, in the WhatsApp group, what should we do? For example, in the WhatsApp group, we need to add the person. Okay, we need to add person. We need to remove person, delete person, and we need to send the message or send the message and receive the message and delete the message. Content, message nothing but content. So add person, delete person, send message, receive message, delete message. Apart from that, any other extra features? Message nothing but recordings or whatever photos, everything is a message. Okay. Any other, guys? So through WhatsApp group, what we should do? What is that? If you want to add person, we can remove the person. send the message, receive the message, delete the message. Any other? Update the message also, right? That is also there. So update the message. That is also, yeah. That is also like, what is that admin, right? That is also fine. So these are the through WhatsApp group we are doing these activities, guys, in the high level, right? Now that means these are the access, these are the permissions which is provided by the WhatsApp group. To whom? Who were created? Who is the guy? A is a admin. A is admin means he is having a add person access. Yes. He is having delete person access. Right? Yes. He send the message. Yes. Receive the message. Delete the message. Update the message. That means this total set of permissions. What is that? Access already having the whom? This guy. Who is that guy? A. Now come to B. B is a person. B is having add the person. B will be added any other person. Why? He is just a member of the WhatsApp group. He is not admin. Right? That means B don't have add person. B delete the person? No. B send the message? B will be sending the message, right? Why? Why this guy is added in the WhatsApp group, guys? He's adding the message, right? He's sending the message, he receiving the message, he deleting the message, he update the message, right? Their own messages. That means if you are categorized in the two, what is that? This sector, you can assign to this guy. Understand? So A point of view, he is having 6 type of access. B point of view, 4 type of access. But A and B both are persons, but both are different. What is their access? Who will give you? The WhatsApp group will give you. Whoever created, he is a admin. The WhatsApp group automatically he is a admin and give the total set of access. The admin able to add the person, delete the person, send the message, receive the message, update the message, delete the message. But admin add the message person whenever admin is added to B in the WhatsApp group. Now B is a member of the person, member of the WhatsApp group. In that case, he is a what is that? A WhatsApp member, not admin. In that case, this guy only send the message, receive the message, delete the message, update the message. Not he don't have these two. Understand? That means based on he is a admin, he is a member of the group. Like that, and number of added who? Admin. That means all members, WhatsApp members having these type of access. Except admin. Admin, these type of access plus extra access. Add or remove persons. Understand that? So this is called, what is it? In the WhatsApp group point of view, one admin or multiple admins are there. And what is that? This admin is nothing but what is superpowers? That means all access he is having. Nobody will give the access to that guy. Why? Because he's an admin, right? Admin like God. Understand? His all powers are there. If you want to completely remove the org, that means WhatsApp. Yes. So that means admin, nobody will give the access. Admin having all the access. The admin, what is that? This, whenever admin is added, any person, these persons are having these access. Understand? In that case, this is one sector. This is the admin permissions, admin access. This is WhatsApp member access. Understand? Different persons, different set of actions are there. Set of permissions are there. So in that case, same concept we will apply in our Salesforce. Understand? Whenever you are creating the not WhatsApp group, in our case, what is that? Salesforce org. What is that? Our org is batch 14 org, right? Whenever we are created, automatically one user is created, right? Who is the user in our case? Naresh. Naresh it is a user, right? So this Naresh is the admin of this org. Understand? This Naresh is the admin of this org. See, this guy is a admin. That means he's a supervisor. All access he's having. Now, what type of access this guy is having? He's admin, right? So this access, whatever access Salesforce provide to this admin, this access set is called profile. What is that? Profile. Profile nothing but a set of access. Which access I will tell you. Okay? Set of access. Don't write it, please. Again, the definition will be changed. Okay? So, what is that? Profile nothing but set of access. Which type of access? App level access. What is the app level access? Within the app, what are there? Within the app, we are already discussed. Within the app, every app, what are there? Tabs are there. Every tab, objects are there. Every object, fields are there. And fields are there, page layouts are there, record types are there, and what is that? Buttons are there, links are there, blah blah. These all are, see in the WhatsApp group, add person, delete persons, and these are the access. In our Salesforce application level, these are the access controlled by the profile. Understand? That means profile having which access? These type of set access are there. Through profile, all these access are defined. Profile nothing but app level access. Profile nothing but app level. That means if you want to give the access to the app or not. Within the app, which object you want to give, which tab you want to give. For example, in this org, Naresh is admin. I want to create Ashok. Who will create Naresh? Why? Why? In the WhatsApp group, what is that? A is a person, A is a admin. A wants to add one more person. Why? Who will add it? Always admin, right? So that means here, who is our admin? Naresh. Naresh want to add one more person. That means one more user in the Salesforce point of view. Now, Naresh, what is that? Give the access. Okay, what type? Okay, that guy is a what type of guy? For example, in the hospital management system, Naresh is a admin, administrator. Now, one guy is joined. One guy is joined in our, what about that in this hospital? Okay, he is a, first of all, Naresh is admin, right? Naresh is asking, hey, what about your role? For example, I am the person. What about my role in my office? Architect. Later you will join, someone joined. Hey, what about your role? Well, see, we are asking whenever in the interview, the company people are saying that we need senior software profiles. 3, we need what is the fresher profiles? 100, we need a technical architect. 10, that means the designation nothing but profile. We are asking the profile. Profile nothing but senior software. He is having set of skills. Senior software, set of skills. Architect, set of skills. What are your skills? Salesforce related skills. Same profile nothing but here set of access. Profile having set of access. Which type of access? App level. Within the app, what are there? Tab level, every tab, object. Within the object, fields, whatever we learn in the object level. Fields. What is that? Page layouts, record types, buttons, everything. These all are come under what? Profile. Okay, so that means first, this is the hospital. In the hospital point of view, how many type of profiles are there? How many type of profiles are there? For example, admin. Multiple admins are there. And receptionists, multiple receptionists are there. That is one profile. And what is that? Doctors, one profile. Patients don't require, sorry. And peons, one profile. And what is that? CEO, one profile. Vice president, one profile. So that means every person having different set of access. The set is called profile. Understand? For example, you are joined one company, okay? Then you are delivered Apollo. You guys are delivered the Apollo hospital application to the Apollo. Over. Now, how the people are using it? So now Apollo people are asking, hey, can you please give me some support from your end? Now the IBM company implemented this hospital, for example. IBM said this how many people are required? 10%. These 10% are the support people. These 10% role is in the first time these people are asking, hey Apollo people, that means client, hey people, can you tell me how many categories of the employees are there? How many categories of the employees are there? Now Apollo people, yeah. Now Apollo people saying that, okay, we have a, what is that? Reception guys. We have a doctors, understand? And we have a some helpers, we have a CEO, we have a vice presidents, okay, vice presidents, something like that. Now, for example, see guys, what is the best use of this means? One guy is joined in the Apollo hospital as an employee. That guy name is, for example, here Peter. Peter is joined. Now, what is the profile of Peter? What is the, these people are asking, okay? These people, support people are asking, okay, one employee joined in your organization. What is his role? That means what type of actions he will perform. He's a peon or he's a doctor, he's a, what is that, a receptionist, or he's a CEO, he's a vice president. For example, these people are not telling that. Okay, now the problem is he is creating, these people are creating one, what is that? Peter user for that guy. Peter user for that guy. One user is created by who? Naresh created one user. Why? Peter is joined in your company. Understand? Peter is joined in your company. Then that guy need org access. Immediately, who is our admin? Naresh is created one user. Whenever he is opened user, see, users, click on new user. See here, who is that guy? Peter. Peter data is entered. Mail ID and first name, last name and everything. Now, what is the role? What is the? He's a CEO or he's a COO or he's a vice president or blah, 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 blah. This is not mandatory as of now. User license. User license means already this Apollo people purchase some license, right? That license. Okay. Now it is asking, hey, you are entered. What is that? Peter. Okay. Salesforce asking, what about his profile? What about his profile? That means Salesforce asking, okay, you are adding one more guy, right? So in that case, what type of access I will give you to that guy? Understand? That is come under profile. Understand? That is come under profile. That means very important interview question. Whenever you are creating any user, profile is mandatory. For example, in your organization, your friends say that, hey, one of the employees joined. First, immediately the guy is asking, what about his role? Employee joined, there is no role. That means what he is doing in our company. Understand? That is the reason every employee profile is mandatory. Employee nothing but person. In the Salesforce point of view, user. Every user, whenever you are creating the user in the Salesforce, profile is mandatory. What is meant by profile? Set of actions, set of permissions. What type of permissions? That guy needs which application? that guy needs within the application which tab, that guy needs within the tab which objects, within the object which fields, which page layouts, which record types, which buttons, everything will be controlled by the profile. Understand? Any questions? So, whenever in the Salesforce you are creating any user, profile is mandatory. Profile nothing but it is controlled by, what is that? App level access. Within the app, whatever it is there, all are controlled through profile. Any questions as of now? Understood? What is meant by user and what is meant by profile? Online people. Online people understood? Huh? Okay. Now guys, so now come to our scenario. One guy is joined in our hospital. So now immediately the hospital admin people are, what is that? Informed to support people. Okay, hey support people, one employee is joined. Now this employee is asking, what about his profile? What about his profile? So for example, A is a person joined. A is a person joined as a reception employee. So now reception guy, you need to give the support people give the permission. What type of permissions? Apollo app permission. Within the Apollo reception guy, what type of permission that guy needs? Only patient tab. Don't record other tabs. Then these people are okay. Apollo app access. Within the Apollo access, what that guy required? Reception guy always patient tab. Within the patient tab, what is there? Patient object. Patient object permission. Within the patient object permission, the patient page layout. What is that? Inpatient, outpatient. Patient layouts and record types and everything. Understand? So now whenever A is joined, you need to give the set of access to this A. Now again B is it will be taking for example 2 hours. Okay. Now B is joined. B is a person is joined. He is also the reception guy. Again you need to add the Apollo hospital permission. Within the Apollo hospital, what is that? Patient tab permission, patient object permission, layout permissions, buttons permissions and everything. Again it will be taking 2 more hours or 3 hours or 5 hours. Again one more guy is joined. Again you need to give the all the permissions individually. It will be taking, that's the reason guys, whenever you join any company, what is that? What is that? The HR said that what is that? Your system will be, what is that, allocating, it will be taking some time. That means based on your role, those people are adding some softwares in your system. Understand? So same kind of stuff guys. See, again you need to add, it will be taking 5 hours. One more guy, it will be taking 5 hours. So that is the reason, that means same set of actions you need to add to the same guy. That means same type of role guy. Understand? Reception people. That is the reason it is a repeated task. Right? A is joined, you need to give the all these things one by one. It will be taking 5 hours or 10 hours. Again B is joined. Same set of actions, permissions you need to give to B. C joined as a reception guy. Again you need to give the same permissions. So what is that? Anybody joined, same task you need to repeat again and again. Understand? That is the reason what Salesforce does. Very simple. First, reception guy is a one profile. What is that? One role. So first these people are created one profile. What is that? One profile. Within the profile, what is the profile name? Reception. The profile name is reception profile. Within the profile name, adding all these permissions to this guy, this profile. Now, what is that? Profile name is reception profile. Whenever A is joined, just add this profile to A. Whenever B is joined, already set of actions are there, set of permissions are there. Now add this profile to this guy. Whenever C is joined, add this set of actions to this guy. That means don't require individual person, individual access. The total app level access, put it in one area. That area is called profile. What type of profile? Reception profile. For example, doctors. These people are created one doctor profile. Whenever doctor is joined, just assign it. So then what is that? Repeated task will be reduced. Time will be reduced. Understand? So this is way of doing the activity in the Salesforce whenever new guy is joined. So very first time, whenever you are hand out the application to the customers, first these people are asking, hey, how many type of designations are there in your company? These people are saying that I have a doctors, I have a patient, what is that? Receptionist, I have a peons, I have helpers, I have pharma, blah, blah, blah. Employees are there. Now, whatever designations are there, based on the designations, these people are creating multiple profiles. So profiles are ready. Okay, this is first time one activity. Profiles are ready. Whenever new guy is joined, these people are, what is that? The admin is informed to the support people. Hey, support people, one employee joined as a reception guy. Okay, reception guy, send me the personal data. This guy is a, what is that? John, Peter data. Okay, what about his designation? He's a, what is that? Doctor. Then here, select the doctor profile. That's it. Automatically in the doctor, whatever app, whatever tabs, whatever objects you are giving the permission, that guy getting the access. Understand? This is the way of doing in the real time. What is that? Security. Any questions, anybody? Any questions? If you are understood, we'll go to create the profile and everything. Okay? Yeah. Now guys, I will create one profile. What type of profile? Reception profile first. Why? I will create a reception user. Reception user means we must need reception profile. So go to Y profile. Profile means set up. What is that? Permissions, access. What type of access? App level, tab level, object level. These all are controlled by profile. Click on profiles. If you click on new profile, guys, in the profile, see, these are the existing profiles. Leave it. First, already Naresh is a one user. He's a admin user, right? That means he's having already one profile, right? We'll see. Go to users. First, we'll observe the existing user. Who is that guy? Naresh. See, Naresh is a system administrator. System administrator, nothing but Superman in our Salesforce. He's having all the access. Okay. Now click on it. That means Salesforce already created one system administrator profile. If you go there, I told you in the, what is it? Profile level, what type of access are there? App level access. Understand? We'll see here which layout you want. See how many layouts are there. Field level security. Which fields you want to give the access? Which application you want to give the access? This is the integration. Which tab you want to give the access? Which record types you want to give the access? Every word we are already done. This is the permission. This is the different. Don't require. See, which object you want to give the permission? The buttons. See the buttons. What is that? Read, create, edit, delete. Buttons are coming, right? That buttons. Which guy wants which button? So these are the all permissions, guys. Now you need to create one profile like this and give the each and every access. How many access are there, guys? If you see, more than 10,000 access are there, guys. It is very, very difficult to create the profile manually, one by one. See, you need to select everything. It is not possible, right? That is the reason it is a one-time activity. Understand? So what I did now, see,
By mistake, user pride.
ఆల్రెడీ తెలిసిపోతుంది కదా, తర్వాత మనం మార్చుకుంటాం.
మార్చుకోండి, ఇవన్నీ మార్చు.
అదే అందుకే చెప్తున్నా. సో నౌ వాట్ షుడ్ ఐ డూ? First, same page layout. Whenever you are creating a page layout, you are not creating new. The existing page layout, you are clone it and change it. Same like this is the administrator profile. I will clone it. I will clone it. Clone means copy. Copy it. See what is the user license? Salesforce user license. What is the existing profile? System administrator. Now I want which profile? Reception profile. That means system administrator, whatever permission, what is that? Acts are there, all are command reception. Save it. So now it is copied from save system administrator permissions to who? Reception. Now within the reception, I don't want to do it. It will be taking more than 3 days. Okay. So that's the reason what should I do? In the reception guy, what they need? The reception guy, what they need only first which app the guy need? Apollo. The remaining don't require. So first directly go to apps, click on edit. Guys, again I am not able to repeat it. Okay, why? Because it's not possible. Okay, so first the reception profile, the reception guy, what this guy need? Apollo app permission. Within the app, which object, which tab? Patient tab only. Patients tab, within that which object? Patient object only, within the fields and page layouts. That means if any reception guy needs only this, not remaining tabs, doctor tab and hospital tab and blah 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 don't require. So now what should I do? Go to first, what is that? App. Which app? Apollo. Come to app. See, it is a custom app settings. All tabs don't required. Analytics Studio don't required. Apollo Hospital, yes, required. App launcher don't require, don't require, don't require. Like that, you need to remove all app access. And one more thing, whenever you are loading your page, which app is opened by default here? Sales app. If you remember, whenever you are logging your org, by default here, what is that? Sales app is coming. No, you can reload it. See how it is coming means here, see, sales is default landing app. That means here, whenever anybody log in, sales is coming by default. After that, you can change whatever app you want. But a reception guy don't require sales is a default app. Which app is default? Apollo. Now you can remove other. Now this reception profile having one app access. It is a default. That means by default only one app is loaded. The remaining is not loaded. Why? Because we are not provide the access. Second, what they need? Patient tab. Go to tab setting. Connected app, tab settings. Tab settings. See here, so many on and off is there. Okay, in that app, whatever I don't want to do everything, guys, it will be taking so much of time. That is the reason. First, what should I do? Custom tab. Why custom tab? We are creating the tab. Within the tab, bets are required? No. So default on means it is visible. Now default off and tab hidden. What is the difference between off and hidden? Off nothing but what is that? It is not visible. Hidden means, for example, see. No. Here, see, I will show you. Here account is there. Account is hidden. Account tab is hidden. Where is that? If you click on plus, account is coming. This is called hidden. It is there, but it is not visible. If you are put that account is off, it not display in the hidden also. That is the difference. Understand? See here, account not there. That means account is hidden. Understand? Now, I don't want to display account also here. In that case, account is off. That is the difference, hidden and off. Now, in that case, that is, do you want hidden or off? Off. Why? That guy click on plus icon, don't display. What is that? A bed. So off. Doctors off. Hospital info off. Only patient is on. Understand? Understand? So that means in this profile, you are giving the which access? Patient tab on. Okay. Now within the patient tab, what do you want? Patient object. Understand? Now object. Which object? Custom objects. Go to custom objects. Standard object permissions. Custom object permissions. Custom object permissions. See here, custom object. Which object you want? Patient. See, patient object permission is there. What is that? Read. That means reception people read the data, edit, create the data. That means new button. Edit the data, delete the data. Okay, delete the data. Remaining, I will tell you later. Don't require as of now. Okay, leave it. That means patient permissions are there. And whenever patient is created, at that time, these people are required doctor data, right? Doctor data is required, hospital data is required, bed data is required, data is required. So that's the reason these are read. Okay, leave it as of now. I will tell you later again. There is some confusion. So patient object permission is there. Okay, now save it. Now save it. As of now, I am giving Apollo Hospital app permission, patient tab permission, and patient object permission. Now profile is ready. Where is the profile? This is the profile. Reception profile. Now one guy is joined in our company. Okay, one guy is joined. So go to users. You need to create one user. I already created one user previously. If you remember, Peter. Peter is a joined, for example. Peter is joined. Now, what is the profile? Peter now joined. So now you enter the Peter data. What is the Peter first name, last name, email, and everything. Now, this guy, what is the role? What is the designation? He's a reception guy. Now here profile is reception profile. Why? You are already created. That means in the reception profile, what type of access you are provided? One app access, Apollo app access. Within that, one tab. Within that, one object. That all access come to Peter. Understand? We'll see. Save it. Now log in with as a Peter, guys. Log in with as a Peter. What is the Peter username? This is the username. I will log in with this guy. Then we'll see. Now Peter is joined as a reception user. How do you know? We are adding the reception profile. Reception profile, what type of permissions we are provided? One app, one tab, one object. The remaining all are we are not added. We'll see. Now Peter will be whenever you are click on save, that guy getting the email and he set the password. But we are already creating the user. So now I don't know password, but we'll see. This is the user. Peter is entering his credentials. Second password. Please remember, this is the second password. That one is a
Second, sir.
That one also second. Okay. See, whenever what is that? This guy is it is incognito window, right? Security. It is asking security. Now, what is that? See, guys, he's login. See what type of access is coming. What happened?
Patient.
Where is the app? Only one app. If it's more than one app, what is that? The drop down is coming. But we are giving only one app. So that means this is the Apollo Hospital. Why? Only one app we are provided. Why are you displaying the app name? There is no drop down. Why? He don't have other chance. Always whenever he is open, automatically Apollo app he should be open. There is no other chance. Okay. Now home is default. Patient tab. Done. Now, reception guy every day open this, their credentials. What is that? Enter the data. See, outpatient is enter the data. Within that, see hospital name and doctor name. Doctor name. Okay, I want to change this later. I will tell you why it is a different. Okay, so now what is that? He's creating the data, guys. Understand? So this is the access. So now particular guy, we are giving the particular app, particular tabs, particular object and fields also. For example, this guy don't require date of birth. For example, you don't want to give the date of birth permission to whom? Reception people. Now, where to go? Go to, go to profile. Which guy don't require? Peter. What is the Peter profile? Reception. Open that reception profile. What they need, what they didn't require? Date of birth, don't show it. So now, go to field level security. Field level security. Field level security. Which object? First, patient. Go to patient. It is a custom object. Custom field. Patient. Click on view. Edit. Now, what is that? See, read access, edit access. Date of birth. Date of birth. You are already provided the read access and edit access. Remove it. That means that profile users don't have the, what is that? Date of birth field access. In the page layout that is there, but first of all, there is no field access. Now see. It's gone. Why? That guy don't have permission of that field. That is the what is the definition, right? We can control app level, tab level, object level. Within the object, whatever is there, all are controlled by what is that? Through profile. That is the definition of profile. See, we are controlling the fields as well. Now, again, I need to give the permission. Date of birth. Read access, edit access. That means he is able to see, he is able to create. Now, save it. Now, who will do this? All are done by system administrator. System administrator able to give the access, able to remove the access, able to delete the access, blah, blah, blah. Right? Now, system administrator give the field access to whom? The reception profile. We can come. Understand? For example, here One second. I want to change some settings. The default settings. One second. Guys, any questions meanwhile? Anybody? Regarding cloning, should we go with system admin or should we use base level profile for the same? Which one is suitable for you? For example, see guys, that question, this guy is asking, can I clone only system administrator or any base profile? So for example, one guy is joined. We have 5 profiles, assuming it, 5 profiles are there. One new profile you want to introduce. So now A is a profile, B is a profile. For example, see guys, we have already, for example, A profile is there, B profile is there, C profile is there. A is having 20 access, B is having 30, C is having 50. Now you want to create D, guys. You want to create D. In that case, D is required A plus some extra. Then you need to clone from A. You need C plus some extra. That means this 50 plus extra. That means you need to clone from C and add some extra permissions or remove some extra permissions. So the new profile is suitable, similar to which profile already existing. Choose that profile and clone it. Understood? Sajid.
The new profile creates permissions only empty on there.
No, that's the reason. That's the reason it is a one-time activity. The first time it will be, you need to spend like 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. Understand? In the first time. In the second time onwards, in the entire lifetime, in the particular application, you need to do only one time. That's the reason I told you so many times. System administrator, there is no, that means supporting people, there is no life. Why? Because in my profile, in my project, guys, I have around like more than 12 projects. All 12 projects I am not doing. Before this, before I born, some people are already doing. On top of it, sometime I am changing it, or I'm informed to my developers that guy will be adding, for example, hey, so and so guy, can you please remove the what is that access for a particular field? That guy go to that field. That is what is that profile and remove that field. Already profiles, these all are existing. But you need, we are not creating anything, guys, to be honest. Why? Because some people are already doing it, to be honest. Understand? No need to worry about that. You can create a number of profiles, guys. Okay? Yeah. Now, where I am. Sajid understood, right? Your question. And Srini, yes. A number of profiles you can create it. Now, guys, one more guy is joined. One more guy is joined. As a what is that? Reception guy. Again, click on new. These people are hospital people are informed to admin people. Who is the admin? Naresh. Maybe admins are multiple people, guys. In our WhatsApp 5, right? Here, a number of admins also possible, no problem. So here we are entered one more guy. Some Vijay is a one more reception guy. Blah blah blah. Now, what is that? He is also reception guy. It's not coming. Why? First, you need to tell them which license you are already purchasing. In same organization, multiple licenses are there. Multiple licenses. The license information who provided Salesforce. Whenever the people are purchasing the license from that license are coming. Here, if you remember previously, we are using which license? For that guy. Who is that guy? Peter. Peter, we are using which license? What is the license? Salesforce license. Again, guys, these all are observations. Now see, one more user, Naresh. Naresh also one user. Open that Naresh. Which license he is having? Salesforce. Salesforce is a license in the developer edition. Using Salesforce license, Naresh. Using Salesforce license, Peter. One license we are creating 2 users. Now I want to create one more user for same license. The licenses are not coming. That means Salesforce license here using Salesforce license we are created only 2 users. Why? It is a developer edition, free of cost. In the real time, we have a different licenses based on the license. Okay, this license 1000 users, this license 100 users, this license 10,000 users. Understand, guys? Here by default, Salesforce provides Salesforce license, the developer edition. In this license, we are creating 2 users. One is admin, one is another user. Apart from that, we are unable to create more n number of licenses. What is that? Users. Understand why here Salesforce, like see here, Salesforce license is there. Understand? Clear, guys? Why not able to create one more user? Why? Because it's developer edition, only 2 users. One is admin, one is normal user. Okay? Any questions, anybody?
The different types of licenses they
Sorry?
User with third.
License nothing but for example in your family, what is that? 3 members subscribing Netflix. One guy is 200 plan, one guy is 1000 plan, one guy is a 5000 plan. Anybody using in your what is that TV? If you are entered, what is that? Your credentials. What about that? One screen in the Netflix is movie coming. What is that? That resolution is 700 pixels. 5000 license means 5 users. It is a 4K is coming. Understand? All 3 people, same family, 3 people taking the 3 licenses, subscriptions from the Netflix, but all 3 are different. In your point of view, you are paying 200 rupees license, 200 rupees subscription. In that case, only what is that? In whenever you are opened, at that time one screen is coming. Same time, your same credentials will be using in other TV. It is not work. Why? Your license is one user, and your quality also very less. Why? It is a very simple subscription. Here also n number of license. If you are taking it, okay, based on the license, these people providing. Okay, this in this license we are providing 100 users. With the users, we are giving the 1000 emails and 10 approvals, and these are the calls. Blah blah blah. Set of licenses are these people are providing the same license. So that is the access Salesforce provided. That is not a deal based on your pay. What is the money? Understand? Yeah. Now, guys, see here. This is the user. Whenever you are creating the user, you must giving the profile. Now, 10 reception people are there in the real time. That means A is a one reception guy, B, C, D, E, F something. All people are having one profile, right? Why? You are entered A guy and enter the profile name is reception. B guy, reception profile. C guy, reception profile. That means every user having one profile. One profile having multiple parent and child, guys. Every user one profile. A is one profile, B is one profile, C is reception profile, D is reception profile, like that. Profile point of view. One reception profile, multiple reception users. So what is the relationship? One user, one profile. One user, one profile. Here it is a master. One user, one profile. Why? Without profile, we can't do. We are unable to create the user. For example, it is an optional, guys. User is created. What is his role? What type of access he is performing? Understand? That is the reason very important interview question. Can we create user without profile? No. Can we create user without profile? No. Why? Whenever you are creating any user, you need to tell them to the system, these guys are What is that? You need to give the access to this particular guy. That access, set of access is called profile. Understand? So every user you must give the profile. Understand? Every user point of view profile is mandatory. That's the reason first, if you are creating user, that user related profile is there or not, you can check it. If not, first create the profile, then create the user and assign it. So one user, one profile. Reverse. That means this is the child, this is the parent. One child, one parent. One parent, multiple childs. Why? One profile, multiple. So understood? Understood? Very, very important interview question. Second thing. For example, these all are developers. For example, this is a reception guy, right? Peter is a reception guy. Peter went to after, for example, what is that? Now again we are going to the demo class. Now you can understand very well. See guys. Peter is working in this hospital last 5 years. Last 5 years. That means what is the Peter role? Creating the patient information or updating the patient information. That's it, right? Last 5 years, Peter is a reception guy. He created 5 lakhs records. He created 5 lakh records. Whenever Peter is created, that okay. For example, Naresh. So Naresh also, for example, assume where is the Peter? Sorry. One second, I have one more issue here. Okay, see guys. Peter, very first time, Peter creating one patient information. What is the patient information? Ravan, contact number is blah blah blah, doctor name. What is the doctor name? See here, this is the another disadvantage. See here, doctors are not coming. Okay, whenever the other profile doctors are not coming, we know doctor list, right? Which doctor you want? For example, here doctor name is Dr. Likta. Just enter here. It is not coming any. Doctor Likita. Okay. Then bed. Not coming. Again, in the first time, guys, you need to give that. What is the bed starting number? BED. Starting letter is BED. All beds are coming. You can assign to bed number and hospital name. Apollo Hospital, Banjara Hills. Okay. Now she or he. Okay. Here, date of birth is 2000. Now see, guys, who created this record? Who created? Peter. That means created by and last modified by Peter. See? Oh, we are removed. I need to add it 1 second. Already created by and last modified by, we are already removed from the page layout. See? I will add it. The fields we are hiding. Okay. So now created by and last modified by. Okay. Now see here. Who created by? Where is that? Say no. Super. Hospital. Okay, created by last modified by system implementation created by. Okay, I'm dragging and save it. Okay, this is the inpatient or outpatient? Outpatient details. This is the outpatient page we are added. I want to add inpatient as well. Where is the inpatient? Inpatient means bed. Not this is the bed information is there. Now here I want to add the fields. You know, right? How to add the fields? Created by, last modified by. Now I'm adding created by and last modified by in the both the page layouts. Now see, come to here. Where is that? See guys here, this is the bed is there. Bed is there means inpatient. See, created by who? Peter. Last modified by also Peter. Why? He created. Okay. Now guys, like this, Peter created last 5 years. What is that? Around 5 lakhs records. For example, 5 lakh patients. Now he's leaving the company. He's leaving the hospital. He's having good offer. He's going to other company. Whenever he's going to other company, whenever he joined, hospital people inform to support people, hey, support people, can you please give the access to Peter as a reception guy? Then what is that? The support people go as a system administrator, support people going to Naresh is a support guy. Naresh is creating the user and give the access of what is that? Reception profile. Now he is open that and he giving the getting the access reception. Now he is leaving, right? Whenever he is coming, the support people are created the user based on their role, right? Based on their designation. Now he is leaving after 5 years. Now again, what is that? System admin, what is that? Hospital people inform to supporting people. Now support people want to, what is that? User want first creating it, now delete it. Now he is deleting the record. Which record? User record. Why? If he left, right? He's open somewhere, right? Why? Because it is Salesforce. It is a cloud based. If you have the internet, you can open it. Then this guy is open there somewhere and delete all records. Maybe, right? That's the reason before he is leaving, we need to delete the user. Very, very, very important interview question. Understand? So now the what is that? Now this Naresh open that Peter and want to delete it. Delete button is there. No, delete button not there. Very, very important. If I am asking 100 people, all people giving the answer like sweet and short. But whenever I'm asking the reason, nobody will give the answer. Understand? Delete button not there. Every record, I want to delete patient. Delete button is there. This is also one record. Same like I want to delete. I'm creating the Peter record in the user object. I want to delete it. Why delete option not there? So why the people are not proud the delete button means, see guys, that's the reason I'm asking why the people are not giving the delete option. Srini, I'm asking, say we cannot delete the user in Salesforce, right? That's the reason I'm asking why we can't delete the user. My question was why the people are not giving the delete button. That's what my question.
Every record no details created by one
Yeah. So understand not only this, understand, forget about the reception guy. You are Ashok is a person. Ashok last 5 years working with one company. In the 5 years, forget about the records. I am creating multiple components, multiple LWC components, multiple classes, multiple objects, multiple data models, multiple integration concepts, multiple, so many things I am creating. For example, I am creating, what is that, 2000 or 10,000 components, objects, fields, everything. Whenever I am leaving in my company, then these people deleting the, for example, delete the Ashok. Then what happened? Whenever you are, for example, this Ashok is created here, Naresh, right? Naresh created doctor object. whenever this guy is created, what happened if you go to doctor object, here we are all learn created by who created, who modified, right? So this is mandatory for this object schema. Understand? In the record level, created by and last modified by mandatory. For example, whenever this Naresh is going to other hospital, something. Now, if you delete the Naresh, here who is the created by? This guy last 5 years created 5 lakh records. All 5 lakh records created by is a Naresh. If you delete Naresh record, who is created by then? Understand? Who is created by? It is empty. If you are removing it, it is empty. Empty will accept it? No. No. Understand? That's the reason, man. I'm asking. Okay. So that is the reason in the past 5 years or 1 year or whatever may be, one user performing some actions, maybe creating the record as a developer, creating some components, some object, everything. Whenever he is doing anything in the Salesforce, created by with his name, last modified by with his name is automatically tracked by the Salesforce. Whenever he is leaving, whenever you are, for example, Salesforce provided the user delete button. If it is deleted, all 10,000 components or data, it will be impacted. That is the reason. What is that? Again, it's a big task. You can change the marriage to some existing user. For example, 1 lakh components are there. Then it's a very big process to change the last modified by and modified by, created by. So that is the reason Salesforce thinking like that. Okay, whenever any user is left, whenever any user is left, who is left here? For example, other guy, Peter. Okay, leave the record as this. It is one record. It is a 2 KB. Leave the record as this. Just deactivate it. What is that? Active, right? Deactivate. It is a deactivate. Whenever you are deactivated, what happened? User record is there. It will be tracked to each and every component. Every component user record is there. But see, you cannot deactivate this user. Why? Set up case.
Admin account.
Is the admin? No.
Peter.
Peter kada. 1 second. Well, 1 second. He's a Peter. Reception profile. Edit it. Deactivate user, remove from the all the delegated groups and okay, manam chala vatti add chestam. Sorry. Why? Because in the groups something, right? We are added this guy, delegated user. 1 second. First, we can remove the wherever we are using this guy. In the groups, blah, blah, blah. These all in the groups we are using, right? Yes. Preaches na okay. Kani awesome. Can I always maximum we are prefer deactivate the user. So this one and anyway can see I am again deactivated. Case setup case here. View the case assignment or escalation rule. See your case assignment or escalation rule. So we are creating escalation rules. In the escalation rules, first you can remove it. Escalation rules. Why? Because whenever it is escalation is happening, it is going to this guy. If that guy is not there, what is the problem? What is right? Instead of that guy, you need to add one more guy or deactivate it. Understand, guys? First deactivate it. This escalation rule. Now see. Come to user again. Users are not lakhs of records, man. Okay, users are thousands. Peter, deactivate it. We'll see if any problem is there. Again, it is come to assignment rules and escalation. We are already doing that, right? Escalation rule, we are already deactivated. Why? Escalation rules. Escalation. Oh, this is the assignment rule. Case assignment rule. Assignment rule we are not adding the lead assignment.
Yes.
This one also it is active. And deactivate it. Now we'll see. Where is this guy? Users. Edit it. Now again you can deactivate it. Assignment rules or escalation rules. Assignment, lead assignment rule, case assignment rules, escalation rules, case escalation. Standard lo in we'll see. It is a standard one, but I don't require this standard also. I don't require case. No. Okay, nothing. Now go to users. You cannot deactivate who is receiving cases notification as part of the user assignment rule. Click case here to view the case assignment rule. Okay. Cases is not there. Why it is still? Yes, I.
Refresh yours.
Okay, అది కూడా ఒక కారణం కావచ్చు. 1 second. Users. Edit. You cannot still transfer user records to active user and view the user's name under manage users. Okay. ఏదో పోతుంది. I think it will be taking some time.
Actually,
Some condition. You cannot deactivate a user who is receiving. Receiving means 1 second. Somewhere we are added the problem. The reference we have somewhere. See here, user is Peter. I'm changing to some Q. Okay, now again, you need to do like this, guys. This is the admin job. Okay. Again, check and we'll see. Understand? We are assigned to directly. So now it is deactivated. Whenever it is deactivated, now for example, he left the company. Again, still he knows his username and password. What is the username? This is the username. Now see, he's opened their org. He's a inactive user. Now see, it is asking again, for example, he left the company, but he's having a username and password. But in the Salesforce point of view, this user is deactivated. Now see what happened. What is that? Check your username, blah, blah, still cannot contact your system administrator. So even though he is having username and password, but we are unable to log in. Why? He is an inactive user. And also why we are inactive, why we are not deleting that reference, we are using n number of records or components or blah, blah, blah. Both problems will be resolved. That is the reason Salesforce will not give the, what is that, option of delete. Understand? You can ask the same question n number of people, all the people saying that delete button not provided by the Salesforce. Why? That is the default functionality. That's it. Answer was, what is that? What is that? If you are deleting the user, if Salesforce provides that button, what happened? It will be impact whatever he did in the past years. Understand? Whether whatever create the records, whatever create the components, everywhere last modified and created by will be impacted. So that is the reason you can use record as this, but we are deactivating it. Clear, everybody? Yes, Srini. Clear, everybody? This is called, what is that? This is called profile and user. Profile nothing but, what is the first, any organization, first as a support guy, you can create n number of profiles and give the respective access. Which access? App level, tab level, object level, blah, blah, blah. Understand? Once, what is that? One guy is joined in your organization. The people are asking, what is that? Asking to you, hey guys, can you please give me the access to this guy? For example, he is a new person. This is which guy? He is a clerk. So clerk related profile you can assign to that guy. Understand? So this is a job done by, what is that? Who? Support people. Understand? Yeah. Now, sir, is there any easy way to find where is the Peter ID has been used? No. In the error, it will be displaying Sajid. Okay. In the error, it is saying that, right? Whenever I'm deactivated, it is saying that escalation rule, assignment. Okay. Then it is giving like a similar kind of path. Then go to escalation rule and check it. Go to case escalations, check it. Go to lead assignment, check it like that. That is the only way. Next.
Sir, please be activated.
Freeze means I told you. What is that? For example, in the SBI, I'm attempting that more than 3 times. What happened? Your account is not deactivated. Freezed. How much time? There is set of time, 24 hours. Same like one of the user entered their credentials in, for example, and in the next concept I will tell you. For 3 times. That guy is entered 4 times, invalid password. Account is freezed. Then that guy immediately informed, hey, admin, my account is freezed. Why? Because he's a developer or something. Can you please activate it? Then that guy is come to here. What is that? Here, that guy will be again, what is that? Activated. In that case, freeze means temporarily locked. Understand? Because of unattempted. What is the unauthorized attempts? Understand? Yeah.
Sir, probably the deactivation, sir. The user same profile create చేయొచ్చా?
Salesforce license తో
చేయొచ్చు. అప్పుడు ఇది కౌంట్ కాదు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 1 యూజర్ is there. Your license is 100 users. You can create 1000 users, but active is 100. Same guys, again same example I'm telling that. What is that? You in your home, 10 TVs are there. You have one subscription. That means first TV, you can enter your username and password, see it. Same username and password of the TV and open in the other TV. It will be work, right? So always in the Netflix point of view, one user. But in your point of view, multiple devices. Understand? Here you can create n number of users. But as per license, the license are 100. You can create 1000 users. But active must be. Understand? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Srini. Okay, guys. Now, 5 minutes, guys. Now, one more scenario. What is the other scenario? Very, guys, this entire concept, the interview people will play with you. It is very, tough concept. Okay, try to understand. That's the reason I'm going very, slow. Now, guys, I will activate this guy. Now, but here it is not possible, but try to understand what I'm saying. Here, how many users are there? Total in the org. Naresh and Peter. Very important. Peter. Naresh is a admin. Peter is a which user? Reception user, reception guy. For example, John is one more reception. So for example, David is one more reception guy. Naresh is a admin. These 3 people are the reception users. Okay. Now within the hospital, these people are there. Okay, 4 people are there. Assuming it. Naresh going to some vacation. Naresh going to see here. Naresh, what is the profile? What is the profile? Sysadmin, system admin. Okay, what these 3 people profile? Reception. Why? These are the reception people, reception profile. Naresh, he's a superman, right? System admin. Now, guys, Naresh going to vacation. Naresh going to vacation. Now, some permission. Naresh having all in the system, wherever he go, all access are there. But whenever he goes to the vacation, what is that? The manager said that, hey, Naresh, you are going to the vacation for 10 days. Give me some access to Peter. He's a senior employee. If, for example, there is some bad repairs are happening. So give me that bad access to whom? Peter. Bad access to Peter. Now Peter having the patient access plus bad access. Why? Because some repairs are works are going on at the time. Peter will be managing this data. Understand? This is the requirement. Very important. Please understand the scenario is very difficult. Okay. What is the scenario? These are the n number of people are there. Different designations. Here, Naresh is a admin. Peter, John, David. These are the reception profiles. Naresh having all app access, all tab access, all. Why? Because he is administrator. Peter, John, David having only patient access. Now, Naresh going to vacation. At that time, the senior manager is saying that, hey Naresh, you are going to the vacation. Meanwhile, we have some repair works are going on the beds. So who will manage that? You are going, you have the access. Then Naresh said that, okay, I will give the bad access to Peter. I will give the bad access to Peter. Why? He is a senior person compared with these 2 people. Now, how to give the bad access to only Peter? That is the question. How to give it? Anybody? Anybody? Field level. It is an object level, right? The tab. Tab is who will control the tab? Who will control the tab, guys? Tab access from which the concept profile. Profile is control the tab. So for example, this bed access, if you give the under already reception having the which access? Patient access tab. Patient tab already there. That's the reason these three people having the access Peter. Now, for example, Naresh giving the bed access to this reception. Then what happened? These three people getting the bed access. But I don't want like that. Understand? Understand the scenario? Why? These three people using the same profile. If you are changing, if you are giving the access, reception profile, bed access to reception profile, how many people are using? 3 members. All 3 members getting the bed access. I don't want like that. These all are come under one profile. If you are changing the profile, it will be impact to all 3 members. But I don't want like that. I want to give the Peter, what is that? Extra permission. Understand the scenario, everybody? Understood, everybody? Online people, understand the scenario. The use case, could you understand, everybody? Guys, to be honest, if you are practicing more than 20 or 30 times, then only this concept is understood. It is not difficult, but the problem is all the people learning in the theoretical way, not scenario based. That's the reason all people are confused. Understand? So here the scenario is, what is that? These 3 people already having the access of through reception, patient access already there, these 3 people. Now we need to give the, what is that? Extra access of bed to whom? Only Peter. Extra access of only Peter. That means Peter, then patient access plus bed access. The remaining people don't record. For example, if you are at the bed access to reception, then all people getting the bed access. That means in this case, in the same designation, if one guy needs the same designation permissions plus extra permissions. Understand? Extra access if you want to give it. In that case, don't use the, what is that? Profile. Why? If you change the profile, all people are impacted. Don't do that. In that case, Salesforce provided one concept called permission set. What is that? Permission set. Permission set also same like profile. Same like profile. But what is that? Profile, what it is dealing? Profiles. App level permission, tab level permission, object level permission, field level permission, all are controlled by profile. Same like permission set also, it is controlled by app, tabs, objects, fields, everything. But only difference is, we'll see. First, what is the permission you need to give the Peter? Bed. First, I need to create one bed permission set and add to the bed. Understand? Add to the bed. Now, in the reception profile, patient access is there. In the permission set, bed access is there. These all 3 people, reception profile already there. That means patient permission is there. Now, this permission set, I want to assign to user, not profile. I'm creating one permission set with which access? Bed access. This permission set I want to add to whom? Peter. Now Peter having profile access plus permission set access. Through profile, patient access coming. Through permission set, bed access is coming. But the other people, only profile is there. There is no permission set. In that case, these 2 people getting the patient access, not bed access. So now, what is that? Now tell me, what is the user permission set? In the same designation, in the same profile of users, some people require some extra permissions. All are senior developers. All are, for example, one more example, in the HDFC bank, same. In the HDFC bank, manager is there. Some 10 clerks are there. manager is going to vacation. In that case, what is that? That manager giving the extra permissions to whom? One of the senior clerk. In that case, what is that? All 10 members are the clerks, but one more guy required one more extra permission. Understand? In that case, we can use permission set. Understand? In this case, we can use permission set. Okay, guys. So tomorrow we'll discuss the next concept, guys. Okay, how to use this, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Any questions, anybody? Any questions? Anybody? All people? All are good? Guys, to be honest, up to 5 years, I couldn't understand this concept.